Wow. What a show. What's up, everybody? It's your boy C-Money back with another video, and today we're talking about the 30-year anniversary of Monday Night Raw. Wow. What a show, man. We gotta talk about it, and we're going to. But first, I have to address something. If you didn't see the video that I uploaded Sunday, first of all, I made a mistake. It said it was my top 5 favorite Monday Night Raw moments of all time. I put top 10 in the title. That's my bad. But no, the big thing was that it got copyrighted and like blocked. So I'm not sure if that means like no one can watch it, because besides me, I guess, I don't know. But either way, it got blocked because it got copyrighted by so I had to then delete it, and I'm gonna see if I can try to re-look it over. I think I know what happened. It was just because it copyrighted. It's complicated, but I'm gonna see if I can look over it probably sometime this week, whenever I can. Even might be next week, I don't know, it just depends. But yes, I will try to look over it and then eventually upload it. Yeah, because it is a very cool video. I want you guys to see it, but it got the only people who saw that were like for I don't know what it was, 20 minutes it was uploaded. I don't know how long it was up, but so it is a very cool video. I'm going to see if I can re-upload it soon, so stay tuned for that. But if you were wondering what happened to that video, if you saw it and it got taken down, it's because copyrighted. I'm going to look over it. I'm going to see if I can re-upload it maybe end of this week or next week. Just depends how the timing works out. But so I'm going to try to look that over. But now let's talk about Raw. Guys, that show brought me to tears. That was incredible. Honestly, like, it was. So first of all, it kind of started off with a little screw, because you have Hulk Hogan and Jimmy Hart coming out, you know, just saying 30 years of Monday Night Raw, all that. Hulk Hogan's microphone isn't working. No, it's working, but it's like cutting off. It's cutting off. It's like it's not like 100%. Like, so they have to give Hulk Hogan a new mic. So yeah, not really a great way to start off the show. So I bet people weren't happy about that backstage, but it was still great to see Hulk Hogan. Yeah, the microphone thing, but that's fine. It was just funny. They had to get him a new microphone. And then this is really the point that brought me to tears, guys. Remember how they were supposed to have that acknowledgement ceremony with Roman Reigns and stuff, remember? But I think I heard that segment got canceled. I'm not sure why I didn't, but then they replaced it with this segment, I think, which, because I remember hearing about a segment being canceled. I guess it was that, and they replaced it with this. The Bloodline come out. They're having like this trial to determine whether Sami Zayn should be in the Bloodline or not. That's basically, and you know, Paul Heyman really turned on Sami Zayn, because he was showing all these clips of what Sami saying he's a traitor, he's been conspiring with Kevin Owens, all that. Guys, it was so well done, you have no idea. And you know, first of all, you have chanting ECW, because remember, they're in Philadelphia, home of ECW. Paul Heyman used to run ECW, so, oh god, and you know, Paul Heyman said, ECW is dead. Yeah, whatever. And he said, I wish the same for Sami Zayn. And I was like, what? And Sami's like, wow, after everything, you know, it hurts. Just talking about how he's, like, loved the Bloodline. And I hear what Paul Heyman said, that hurts. And he's like, you want to hear my defense? I have no defense. And then Roman got pissed. He's like, you have no defense? You don't even care enough to defend yourself? I've let you into my family. Then he goes, Solo! He's screaming, and then he yells, Solo! For Solo Sikoa. He yells, Solo! Which basically means he wants Solo to take him out. So Solo grabs Sami, and he's about to give the Samoan spike to Sami Zayn. Jey Uso stops him. And I was like, Jey Uso stopped him. Jey Uso, remember, this is the guy who hated Sami Zayn's guts, sticking up for him. Then he shows clips of Sami Zayn showing loyalty to the Bloodline, like War Games, all that. And bullet after bullet after bullet Sami has taken for the Bloodline. And after everything Jey Uso... Oh, sorry, that was my chair. After everything, and Jey Uso sticking up for Sami Zayn after he's hated his guts for like the past... Yeah, now he stuck up for him. Well, because remember, after War Games, that's when he started to like Sami. But... yeah, he stuck up for him. And then Roman Reigns said, as your tribal chief, I find you not guilty. For now. Yeah. And, oh my God, but it was just so good because Jey poured his heart. He said, Sami, I love you like a brother. Sami was in tears because he's like, Jey Uso hated him. And he just basically saved his ass. And he's like, if you want Sami to stay in the Bloodline, throw your ones up in the sky. And then he threw the one. Then Jimmy stood up and he threw his one up. And Roman said, I find you not guilty for now. But your final test is at the Royal. I don't want to see you here tonight. Then I don't want to see you until Saturday at the Royal Rumble, which is where you'll have your final. You will have your final test. And then, jeez. And then the Usos take on the Judgment Day for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Incredible match, guys. Because you want to know what happened? Jimmy got hurt. And Jimmy got hurt during the match. And they were going to have to forfeit the match. Then Sami says, let me take a spot in the match. You remember, Adam Pearce, he did the same thing. I think it was like 2 weeks ago, man. Remember with the Judgment Day. When, remember, Dominic had to replace Finn Balor in the Tag Team Turmoil. So, you have Sami Zayn take his spot, and everyone's like, yeah! And Sami Zayn and Jey Uso retain the tag team titles. Awesome. Guys, I swear, if Sami had lost that match because of Dominic and Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest, because Damian hit the south of heaven, that choke slam or whatever, when Rhea Ripley was tracking the ref, then it was 1, 2, Sami kicked out. Guys, oh my God, I was in tears. And same thing with that. With that trial thing in the beginning of the show, guys, I was in tears because it was just so well done, and Sami was in tears. Oh my God, and Sami Zayn and Jey Uso retain. That was the Bloodline retains, and then Roman's like, he proved himself tonight, but I don't want to see him until Saturday, the Royal Rumble, which is where he'll find his final test apparently. Yeah, that was incredible though, guys. Oh, great. Yeah, the Godfather of the AP, Ron Simmons backstage holding the poker game, the APA with JBL and Baron Corbin. Yeah, Alundra Blaze, DDP back there, Alpha Academy, Chad Gable always folds in poker. Hilarious. You had Ted DiBiase and IRS, who, you don't know guys IRS, because you know Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas are real life brothers. IRS, whose name is Erwin R. Schneister, however you pronounce his last name, IRS. He was like an older wrestler, like a lawyer or whatever. He was something like that. Yeah. Music in the background. That's my sister. And he's like, always pay your taxes. Because Baron Corbin won a bunch of money in poker, and then he took all of it because he's like, always pay your taxes. And then Teddy DiBiase's like, everyone's got a price for the $1 Million Man. Yeah, everyone has a price, yep. And then, oh my God, so funny. And then, Ron Simmons, damn! Damage Control just beat up Becky Lynch. They didn't even have the steel cage match. Again, it was mostly because the show was just way too long, so they had to cut that, and yeah, they had to cut that match. So they just had Damage Control beat up Becky. Steel cage match never even happened. And a few people weren't on the show. The Bella Twins were supposed to be on the show, but I'm not sure if they can make it. I guess they couldn't. Stone Cold, he wasn't on the show either. Yeah, I'm not sure if he just couldn't make it, but again, they had so much, so they probably just ran out of time. They had a funny thing with DX, and instead of Billy Gunn, they had Kurt Angle. Oh, yeah, so Imperium came out, and then Seth Rollins and the Street Profits came out. They had a 6-man tag match. Seth Rollins and the Street Profits won, defeated Imperium. Then, a really big thing, LA Knight came out. He was talking about, oh yeah, if there's a legend, come out here, yeah, come out here. He's like, yeah, that's what I thought. Done. The Undertaker. But then you hear the American Badass theme. I was like, what? Because you had Undertaker, you hear like the dun, like the dark, yeah. Then all of a sudden, the American Badass, which is Undertaker as a biker. Remember when Undertaker was like the biker theme Undertaker? Yeah, the American Badass. He came out on the motorcycle. And then Bray Wyatt came out, and Undertaker threw LA Knight into Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt hit the Sister Abigail. And Undertaker like whispered something in Bray Wyatt's ear. Basically, passing the torch to Bray Wyatt. Like, it was a very cool moment, because you remember you got Bray Wyatt, LA Knight, Pitch Black match, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was just great. Oh, my God, such a great moment. Honestly, it really was. Had a pointless thing with, you had Ric Flair announced Charlotte Flair, and then Bianca Belair came out, they're talking whatever, then Sonya Deville comes out. Bianca Belair defeats Sonya Deville. Alexa Bliss says, like, she will rip, she's gonna rip Bianca's face off. And there's no Uncle Howdy, it's just me. No Uncle Howdy, no Bray Wyatt, it's just me. And then here, I want to make sure I didn't forget anything. But yeah, guys, no, the whole show, honestly, like, it was just great. Seeing just, like, the legends and everything, it's so good. And DX, hilarious. Because remember, Billy Gunn's in AEW, so they kind of fired a shot at it. They're kind of, yeah, oh no, because he's like, the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the Bad. Not Billy Gunn, it's Kurt Angle. And they have him in DX. Oh, yeah, it was funny. Because remember, because Billy Gunn is in AEW. Then they have in the main. First of all, Kevin Owens, Miz comes out. He's like, "Where's my moment on Raw 30?" And then Kevin Owens comes out, hits him with a stunner, sending a message to Roman Reigns. Yeah, about the Royal Rumble and stuff, and then just stun the Miz again. Yeah. Then in the main event, Austin Theory, Bobby Lashley. They turned it into a no disqualification match for the United States Championship. MVP confronted Bobby, and Bobby's like, I don't want your help tonight, MVP. Let me take care of this myself. Then, they had a cool spot. They had a chair, fire extinguisher. Bobby puts Austin Theory through a table. But yeah, he kind of fell down, though, afterwards, because he was still hurt. Brock Lesnar comes out. I knew it. Guys, I'm like, oh wait, Brock Lesnar has to come back. Because number one, it's the Raw before the Rumble. And I kind of had a feeling Brock would be in the Rumble. So Brock comes out. First of all, remember, he still has to score to settle with Bobby Lashley. And it's the 30th anniversary of Raw, so you gotta have the Beast. Brock comes out, F5's Bobby Lashley, F5's Austin Theory on top of Bobby Lashley. 1, 2, 3, because remember, it's no disqualification. Austin Theory retains, but Brock costing Bobby the belt again. Brock Lesnar, because remember, we haven't seen him since Crown Jewel. Remember when he beat Bobby, but he didn't really beat him because he kind of just rolled him up, and Bobby he beat Brock up after the match, and we really haven't seen Brock since. Yeah. Remember how that kind of made Brock look weak? Yeah. But now Brock's back. And he wants payback on Lashley, not finished with Lashley. They'll probably come face-to-face in the Royal Rumble. I could definitely see that happening. Them coming face-to-face in the Rumble. But it was a great show, guys. Oh my God, so much. That was great. Royal Rumble, I'm probably not going to be able to make NXT reactions this week, just because it's going to be hard, because I have like a trip for school this week. I have a lot, so I'm not going to be able to make NXT reactions, but it's all good because I'm going to be able to make, I'm going to see if I can make predictions maybe on Thursday, then reactions on, SmackDown reactions on Saturday, and then Sunday, either Royal Rumble reactions or Royal Rumble review. It's going to be good, guys. Stay tuned. It's going to be great. And thank you guys for watching. Awesome show. Brought me to tears. I love it. I loved it, guys. And I knew Brock was going to come back. I just knew. Because, again, it's just building up for the Rumble. It's Raw 30, all that. And him and Bobby are probably going to face off in the Rumble. See? But that's it, guys. Though, leave a comment, like, subscribe for more John Cena shirt on. Yeah. And that's it, guys. C-Money's out.